you've never been bad at games. You've just been approaching it wrong. Even before launch, I predicted that Pragmata would be a game suitable for players of all skill levels. And after playing the demo, am I doubling down on that statement or am I retracting it? This review is coming after the game developers announced that the demo is available for console, because previously it was only available for PC. And now that I've actually played it, here's what I think about it. First, let me tell you what I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on player experience and enjoyment, accessibility and approachability, and lastly, PS5 performance, because we've seen a lot of stuff about the performance on PC and what it looks like running on a PC, but I just wanted to see what it would look like running on a console. And if you want a Switch version as well, let me know in the comments below and like this video. Hi, I'm Explorer and I make travel, gaming and tech content for people starting something new. And if you've ever been intimidated by gaming culture, complicated mechanics and endless lore videos, welcome in, you're in the right place. And if that sounds like you, consider subscribing to the channel, because this is built for beginners. Okay, let's break down how the game feels when you start playing it. The menu is clear and easy to understand. I found the user interface very easy and not misleading, and I could very well follow what was happening and what it was trying to tell me. And you spend, to be honest, most of the demo just going through tutorials, learning the mechanics, learning how to use the different weapons that are affordable to you, learning the hacking mechanics as well with Diana. The visuals, because I love good visuals in a game. I am a story gamer. I prefer games that are narrative driven, so the visuals in this game are stunning. Even on a PS5, you don't need a very high-tech spec'd out PC to enjoy this game graphically. And beside the tutorials, the game is just very inviting. It's very enjoyable and it sparked genuine curiosity in me. Like, I wanted to find out how to use the mechanics. I wanted to figure out the most effective way to use the mechanics. I wanted to perfect how I was using the mechanics. And it was just excitement while playing it. Like, I was so immersed in the gameplay and immersed in the even little tidbits of the story we had. It felt good, even in the demo. Okay, now on to accessibility, and is it beginner friendly? Now, there are two difficulty options that were available from the start. They might be more come launch day, but right now it had standard and casual. Casual is more focus mode, so the enemies are a little bit weaker and the combat might be a little less intense. And the standard mode, which is what I played it on, is your normal difficulty settings for the game. Standard mode was fine. I'm in no means an expert gamer, but I didn't find it too hard to learn and to grasp. I will say though, the combat is a little bit complex. Multitasking between hacking and shooting, well, not necessarily shooting, it's more hacking and dodging because the enemy still attacks. It does take some time to get used to. There is a learning curve there, and the hacking complexity differs depending on the enemy and depending on where you are in the battle. So it will take some learning and some getting used to, and it took me some time to get used to it too, but I did get used to it and I enjoyed getting used to it. I enjoyed learning how to navigate dodging and hacking and positioning. That's also going to be an important aspect of this game, I think, where you position yourself during those action sequences. So it was a lot to learn, but it wasn't overwhelming to learn, which is a good thing. There are a couple things that did frustrate me though. I don't like the scanning ability to see where your next objective is. I don't know why. We'll see in the full game, it might make a lot more sense, but right now I just found it frustrating. I'd just rather the game guide you better. And lastly, jumping, hover, dash, that consumes stamina. I don't like stamina. I hate stamina. So I didn't really enjoy that. It is a frustration for me, but it might just be personal for me. So in all fairness, the game will be beginner friendly because it offers multiple difficulty settings. But I will say, even for beginners, don't shy away from playing it in standard mode. It might take you longer. It might feel a bit more overwhelming at first. If this is your first ever action RPG, it might be a bit overwhelming, but the learning curve is very generous, so I think you'll be fine. So, is Pragmata a day one purchase? Well, I really enjoyed the learning experience. It wasn't overwhelming, it was easy to understand and grasp, and just fun to play. I love the dialogue between Diana and Hugh, and I'm excited to see how their story unfolds. I rarely play games for combat, but the combat mechanics in this are really refreshing and fun. It's the first that I've played like this, so I really enjoyed that, and I just enjoyed the demo and how it feels, and I actually would play the demo again, and I probably will play the demo again before the full game releases. All in all, Pragmata seems like it's made for people who like story-rich games, or maybe new to action RGBs because it does have a casual mode, and you want to build up your skill level with a game that has a generous learning curve. If, however, you like very high-paced, high combat action RGBs, this might not be for you because the hacking system does slow down gameplay. So if you haven't already guessed, Pragmata is a game for players of all skill levels. It runs like a dream on the PS5, and it makes the learning experience very enjoyable. Will I be playing this game on launch day? Probably, so keep an eye out for that review. And if you're new to gaming or just coming back to gaming, how did this demo feel to you? Let me know down below, and I'll see you in the next one.